What is up, everybody, and welcome back to On the Road with Peanut. Now, listen, I know that it's been a long time since I put up a video. I have been grinding. I am still an owner-operator. And first and foremost, I want to let you guys know that I am very thankful for all of your comments, the subscriptions that you've sent my way, and the words of encouragement. It's been very nice to read those over the last few months as I've been doing what I'm doing. So thank you very much, and hopefully I'll be posting more videos soon. I really just wanted to focus on my business. One of the things that I did when I first got started was I hired a staff member, and I felt the responsibility to focus all of my energy and my effort on my business for the sake of the other person that I had invited onto my team. Nevertheless, we're going to get into this video, and as you can tell from the title or the graphic, again, I don't know which way I'm going to do this yet. I always come up with the content first and then make the graphic later and the title later. So on one of those, though, it's pretty much going to be about the concept of what is the number one secret to success in the trucking business. What is that? What is the thing that will guarantee your success in this business if you do it correctly? Well, I'm going to tell you. I think that there is one thing, but I think that there are multiple layers to this thing after you get the one thing. As you guys know, I am a Christian man, a godly guy that, I do love God. And for me, in my business, and really throughout my entire life as a young guy, my number one secret to success has been trying to honor God. Just trying to honor God in everything that I'm doing, trying to do the right thing, trying to live uprightly, trying to make the right decisions. And I think that when you do that, coupled along with that one thing comes a desire for wisdom and a desire for knowledge and understanding. And I got to tell you that as I have grown in my business, the thing that I've hungered for the most has been wisdom and understanding. How do I do this? And what's the right step? And what's the right way to go about doing things? Not listening to everybody else's opinions, not listening to, we got over 1 million drivers out here on the road. Not listening to all 1 million drivers and they're complaining and, if it were like this and these changes happened, then I'd be successful. I don't think that for me, that doesn't work, right? But having a yearning on the inside of me for wisdom has led me to the point where I pursued other owner-operators, other truck drivers, whether they be company or owner-operators, people in the industry who work in the back office, pursuing people who have taken the time to think through things, who have patiently served our country by moving freight from point A to point B for decades. We're talking 30 and 40 years. And I think those guys are still out here. And if they're not out here, they're at home and they're still willing to talk to you. They've retired and they've gone on to greener pastures, right? But they are available. They're accessible. You just have to be patient and find those guys. The desire on the inside of me right now, and over the last, 8 months of me doing what I'm doing as an owner-operator, my desire is find the right answer. What's the right step at the right time? Take it slow. I don't have a desire. I'm not greedy for money. I feel like God has checked that on the inside of me. That's not something that I've ever really desired, and He's kept that in me, kept my heart in a good place to know that I'm not going to do whatever it takes to be rich. I want to do whatever it takes to be wealthy, right? And when I talk about wealth, I'm thinking along the lines of I want to be so wealthy that I'm able to give away 90% of what I make, right? 90% of the revenue that comes into me. Having a desire on the inside for wise people around you, surrounding yourself with wise counsel, being patient, making sure that you're doing the right thing, making the right choices, making sure that you're not taking advantage of people and situations and whatever comes down the road at you. Just choosing to do the right thing, you will slowly and steadily increase your resources. Your business will stabilize if there are ups and downs, right? If you've got these undulations that are going on in your business, slowly and steadily things will come into place, and it will work out. And so as an owner operator, I think this is very applicable, but I would argue that this is even applicable to the company driver. The company driver that wants to be an owner operator in this industry oftentimes is persuaded to go out and get into a lease purchase, to put $3,000 a month payments on the books, right? And you move hastily towards some bad decisions. And I think that if you just stay centered and stay focused on honoring God and trying to do the right thing, you pursue wisdom, you seek it like you're looking for silver and gold, because it's more valuable than silver and gold. Understanding, knowledge, how do I do this? What's the right steps for me to take right now? I don't think that all steps apply to everybody. I think that this thing is very much autonomous, and it is. I mean, that's what being an owner operator is, unless you have a fleet, right? But being an owner operator, you really do have to make decisions, especially a small business owner. You got to make decisions on the fly, off the cuff. Random things happen all day, every day, and I think it's incredibly valuable to any company driver that's getting ready to make a shift or wants to make the shift into being an owner operator, to be cautious, to reach out to people, to ask questions. For me, this has been the most powerful secret that I've been able to embrace in my career as an owner operator, as a business owner. As a company driver, I did this. And really for the last 15 or 16 years, this is what I've really tried to focus on. Now, it may have taken me a little longer to get where I'm at now, because I was a little bit stubborn up front. In my younger days, I was a little bit resistant. But as I've embraced this idea and this philosophy of life, things have seemed to work out for the best when they shouldn't. When everybody else is freaking out about the rates, or when everyone else is freaking out about, man, I got into the truck payment and now the industry is not doing so well. For some reason, I've found that embracing the wisdom of the counselors that are in my life and having a desire to honor God in every decision that I make, I have found that for some reason I seem to thrive. And so I think this is a really good piece of advice. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching my old videos, and again for the comments. And if you're watching now, you've stuck around for me not posting videos. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.